intro. Yeah. Yo, when y'all hear that?
Nah,
you hear that couple days?
No,
bro. It's about to be lit. In a couple days, when BZ put that up, it's the No Ceilings intro, bro.
No ceilings.
Exactly. Yo.
I got this.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your favorite sports podcast, No Credentials.
EP 10.
Your boys here. If we sound a little bit crazy, I already know what day it is.
Facts.
Yes.
Episode 10.
Episode 10.
She got DC
420
checking in here.
Yes, sir.
What's up? It's Mike. We here. We back.
And of course, it's the Dan Yoko. So, you know, we about to get into it, man. It's lit today. It's lit today, literally.
Currently, we got on the screen, we got Brooklyn versus Boston, 49-38, second quarter, 5 minutes left.
Game 2.
Yeah, man.
Game 2.
Facts.
First
Game
round.
2. Brooklyn looking real good.
We discussed it. You know, we're going to go over a lot today. We got the NBA playoffs. We got NFL, you know, drama. A lot of drama going on in the NFL right now. And, of course, also in the NBA. So, I know we discussed it off air, but y'all ready to dive into the NBA talk?
Yeah, let's go. So, since we're talking about Boston and Brooklyn, what we got on the first of the agenda is Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is set to come back either Game 3 or Game 4. I'm already looking forward to it. I can't wait. I'm hoping that he does come back. A polished player. Hopefully, you know, get his legs underneath him. I know it's gonna be probably a slow start for him, but Ben Simmons, let's go, baby. Come on, let's turn up, bro. This is your time. Like we said in the past, like this is your fresh start, fresh new team. All right, let's come out firing, bro.
What do y'all expect from this man?
I expect from this man to play some good defense. All right, let's get some good buckets in the paint, right? And let's see the jump shot.
He's the flyest cheerleader in the game right now.
I agree with everything except for that last point.
Nah, he's the flyest cheerleader in the game right now.
Jump shot.
I do want to see a jump shot.
I want to see any.
I want to see it.
He's been finessing y'all this whole time he's been in this league.
You think so, bro?
100%. He's the biggest finesser. Biggest finesser. He just scammed Philly out of all that money to sit on the bench.
Well, I was gonna say, I hate to be frank, but I hope you play better than Harden. That's all I'm gonna say.
They almost the same player at this point.
No way.
It was the same player at this point.
Far.
Bro, he's been in the league and has not improved statistically. He put up these freaking videos every summer.
But it's not about that.
Working on my game.
It's not about that.
Yes, it is about that. It's about improvement. We get here and he does nothing.
I mean,
Brooklyn is better without him.
No way, bro. They have no backup big presence, bro. He's going to be taking Claxton's spot right now.
It's defense, bro.
But to answer your question, though,
it's main focus is defense.
I expect just a minutes restriction. You know, they're going to ease him in. I see him playing a lot of pick and roll as the big man, not as the ball handler. And then he might get some crucial minutes down the stretch, maybe like checking Tatum or Jaylen Brown, you know, see how he looks defensively. I don't want to see any jump shots. You know what I'm saying? This guy said he wants to see jump shots. I do not want to see jump shots. I want to see why you were first team on defense for a couple years. And I just want to see the explosiveness. He said he had problems with his back, right? He had a hernia. Is that what it was?
No, he was just sitting down for too long.
No, bro, he had a hernia. You were the one that said he had back shots paused a couple episodes ago.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
That's what you said, bro.
They gave him back shots and he was sitting down for so long his back cramped up. Because he's just been sitting down. Yo, bro, I'm sorry. It's too much for men to sit out all year for back problems. Didn't he get married and all that? He was vacationing.
Watch the triple-double.
And, okay, now you telling him
11, 10, and 10.
So you need
triple single.
And some defense.
Like Draymond.
Yeah, he going to be Draymond. He light-skinned Draymond.
Light-skinned Draymond. Yeah, that's all
impact player.
But I think Draymond is just, you know, he can show you Draymond's going to shoot a shot from 3. I seen Draymond
because he got a backpack, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bro, it's a waste. I'm sorry. Until I see it with Ben, I hate talking about this.
Don't you know Australians don't use backpacks, bro? Okay, that's why he has no jumper.
Listen, that's
boo.
Patty Mills and Kyrie. Stop playing with me.
Patty Mills is a guard.
He's Australian.
Guard.
That's what you said. You said Australian. You didn't say guard.
Thibault is Australian. His shit broke.
So is Ben. Ben's a guard as well.
Josh Giddey, Australian. They don't work on their jump shots.
Improvement. He's on his way. He's already better than Ben Simmons.
Ben, show me that triple single, brother.
Yeah, waste all of our time.
Game 4, right? You said Game 4.
Game 4. Game 3.
I think you're asking a lot. You're asking a lot for this man to come back
the
whole year in the middle of the playoffs to start to do something.
Well, let's talk about most improved. All right, most improved.
Yes.
He's on that list. Well, he wasn't really on the. I don't think he's on the final list, right?
Who?
But we throw him on that list. Jordan Poole.
Yeah, according to the NBA, you know, but like I said, it's for the we the
They
people.
blew that.
Jordan Poole has been playing phenomenal. Golden State has been showing up. And I'm sorry, Mike.
30.
I'm sorry, Mike. Yeah, I told you.
What you need to apologize for? This man wrong. He crazy.
I'm sorry, Mike, but Come
Listen,
on,
crazy.
we try to tell
All
you
I'm saying-
about Jordan Poole, bro.
All I want to say is, man,
So the question is, who's most deserving of this most improved award?
it's definitely Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole.
Yeah. I mean, the three guys that are the finalists have had good improvements, but like they're more household names. So we expect, Darius Garland, we expected good things.
Mm-hmm,
DeJounte Murray always had promise. John Morant is John Morant. But in terms of like improvement from being a G leaguer, not really being in the rotation and being a starter and dropping 30 in a playoff game, like that's most improved in my opinion.
Right.
He was never given the keys. He's the fourth or fifth option behind Steph, Clay. Even Wiggins had an all-star year.
Right.
Now he's pretty much the focal point of their offense, you can argue.
I seen something scrolling through Instagram the other day. It's funny how they put this together. So the new death lineup, they call it PTSD. Poole, Steph, Thompson, Draymond. They call it PTSD.
PSTD.
If you arrange it around, I said Poole,
I
Steph,
know what
Thompson,
you're trying to say, bro.
Poole, Steph, and Draymond. They call Clay by his last name.
That's a new death lineup?
That's it. Yeah, and you throw Wiggins.
That's corny.
So
Nah,
PTSD.
that's not. The
PTSD W.
was crazy.
I mean,
Yeah,
you subtract Poole for Iguodala, so.
No, I'm talking about KD.
Yeah, facts.
Oh, okay. But
KD,
I mean,
KD, Dre, Iguodala, Steph, and Clay. That
So-
was
I know we found out that Marcus Smart won Defensive Player of the Year.
Yes.
I think we all agree that Bridges was the guy,
came in second though.
but came in second. I think Marcus deserved it. Like, this is a
Thumbs
permanent
down.
game.
Thumbs down from TB.
I think it was like a here, nigga, damn. You won this already. Bro. Here.
Nah, I think they gave it to him. He got to guard KD and Kyrie, 4 times a year.
That still don't mean nothing though, bro.
That means a lot, bro.
Mikal guards the best player every night.
Yeah,
So
they both
LeBron,
do.
KD, wow, that was a great take.
They both do.
Oh, Mama Durant in the
Mama
building.
Durant in the building next to the agent.
Yeah, like Mikal guards everyone. Ja, it don't matter. Guards, bigs, he's guarding the best like perimeter player as y'all been talking about. And for Smart, I get it. He's on a big franchise like the Celtics. They're more nationally acclaimed. They play on national television a lot. Marcus Smart went to college. You know what I'm saying? Like he has the makings of the kind of player that you would want to give the award to. So hats off to him. He deserved it.
The man sacrifices his body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, always guarding the best player. I'm not trying to take nothing away from
Who
him.
leads the league in charges?
Either him or
Let's get the statistician on that.
or Kyle. I think Kyle.
AKA
Kyle Lowry,
me.
right?
Yeah. But
Kyle?
I think
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably does.
But I think, but like I said, I think Marcus Smart is up there with that, and that's why he kind of got that edge on Mikal.
So yeah, well deserved.
Yeah.
I don't say McCullough is a snub, but he's definitely a name to look for.
In the future. Now he's definitely gonna be all defensive team this year.
Yeah.
First team. So
Gotta be.
can't
So
see that happen.
look in the future, ladies and gentlemen, for McCall winning that Defensive Player of the Year soon.
And I think it's a perfect segue since we're talking about Mikal. We gotta talk about the Suns and what happened yesterday.
Oh man.
If you don't know, Devin Booker went down after dropping 31 in the first half.
Crazy.
He went down with a hamstring injury. And now it's been reported that he may be out for game 3 and 4. And if you were watching the game, I'm going to keep telling you, B.I. looked like he's coming to that superstar status. And C.J. McCollum is showing that, that veteran type of swag in the playoffs.
Panic button.
If you're the Suns,
Panic button.
how y'all feel right now?
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Technically, your best player is going to be out for the next, maybe the series.
Still who you still got? The
pressing
point guard,
that panic
CP3. Why the panic button?
Panic button. This has LA written all over it. I remember there was a certain someone who went down with a groin injury, and that team
It's a different
fell
team,
apart.
bro.
The
You had
Phoenix
Chris
Suns
Paul.
will not survive
You have
another.
Chris Paul.
The Phoenix Suns will not survive this series without Devin Booker, bro. Unless he comes back for game 6 or 7.
Bro.
He takes up too much of that offense, bro. Now you're asking DeAndre Ayton to be a focal point.
Cam Johnson,
he's supposed to be.
Mikal's really nice. Mikal to score more.
Jay
Cam
Crowder had a
Payne.
triple single in game 1. 1 point, 1 rebound, 1 assist.
Hey, that's
But
one
Devin
game,
Booker
though.
was playing, though, bro.
That's one game.
But who's going to spell Devin Booker's production?
I'm saying they're going to spread that around.
CP3, bro.
Cam Johnson.
It's the Suns. This is way different. You comparing it to the Lakers. It's a different scenario, different situation.
I think when we discussed this,
Different
Panic
team,
time.
bro.
I think when we discussed this, it
Different
was,
energy.
we said it was going to be a sweep because we think everybody was going to be healthy.
Panic time.
But now I think this is going 7.
7.
This is going 7.
I mean, I see that, but like I said, I see CP3 taking over. The point guard is going to take over the game.
Yeah, but didn't you hear what Charles said yesterday? And I kind of seen it.
What?
When Devin Booker went down, CP tried to hit that extra gear, but he couldn't because I feel like he used everything he had.
They got
In
stuck.
game one,
Yeah, he got stuck.
he did everything he could in game one.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you guys.
That's what I'm saying. It's going 7 though. CP's gonna at least hold it down and then praying because I don't know. Y'all ever suffer from a hamstring injury?
Yes, bro. That shit
think
hurts.
it's not it.
It
So-
hurts.
So
a lot.
all right, fellas.
And he's been dealing with this all year.
I see your perspective on the whole like different series, bro. But at least that happened late in the series. Like Giannis hurt his knee late into the series. The Bucks just needed 2 more games.
Mm-hmm.
The Suns need 3 more games.
Let's go on 7.
Brandon Ingram just had 41. You said CJ McCollum has been balling.
And
Valanciunas is grabbing a shit ton of
They out
rebounds.
rebounding him. Yep.
So they got some young guys that can move up and down.
That's crazy over 8 and stuff.
If you're Phoenix,
Facts.
who do you go to? Landry Shamet?
You're gonna
He can be
ask.
spotty at times.
You're gonna
Cameron
ask. That's what I'm
Payne.
saying.
Yes.
You're gonna ask Cameron
Miguel.
Johnson.
CJ McCollum is going to eat up
You're
that.
gonna ask Cameron Johnson, Campaign,
No,
Shamit. You're gonna ask a whole plethora of guys
Throw at CJ.
to score that 30 points that Devin Booker
I mean,
potentially scored.
that's also tough too.
That's
guarding
just
That's what I'm saying. It's going
that's
7,
curtains.
bro.
It's curtains.
It's
No,
going 7.
I think
CJ's
if
a
you're New
bucket,
Orleans,
man. B as a bucket.
this is your opportunity to sell Zion. That we have a playoff team that could actually go deep. We beat a team that made it to the finals minus their best. If they go to the second round, Zion will consider staying.
I think he's.
I don't think he will jump.
I can say it right now. I think he'll be foolish enough. If he leaves, this would be a mistake.
Yeah,
Between
for
Bi,
sure.
CJ, and then I don't want to count the players honestly. Willie Green is showing you that he's a great coach in this league.
Yes,
He's shown that he
he's getting
can
the most out of young players as well.
exactly and moving X and O's and making adjustments during the game. Because like I said, we all had this. Well, I had this. This is going. I had this as a sweep. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah,
I had,
Suns.
you know,
I
yeah.
gotta go back to our picks.
Mhm.
I think I had 5. I gave the Pelicans 1 game.
I had it as a sweep. I thought Phoenix would really dominate and
I
being
think
that young
I
team.
game too.
I had it as a sweep, but like I said, it was a gentleman's sweep. But now this is going to be a tough outing.
Yeah.
Because now you could throw a lot of bodies. You could throw Herb on Chris Paul all day.
I mean, bro, I would put it like this. If Chris Paul went down, I'd have more confidence. And that's not a jab at Chris Paul. It's just, I think Booker means a lot more to that team than people realize.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Means a lot
100%.
more.
So you got them. You have Phoenix losing this series or winning?
If Booker is not healthy by game 6 or 7, yeah, I have them going down, bro. I don't know who's going to match that production. Jay Crowder, I cannot believe it.
You asked it too much.
I
for
already
Jay
went
Crowder
down
to
the
do
list of players that
I got the Suns still winning the series.
that. 6. How many?
Still going. I'll give it to 7 since Booker's hurt.
Okay.
I say it's going to 7, but Suns pull out with this W for the series.
Yeah, just look at it. Who has the best players right now? We're not counting Devin Booker. The best players right now, I think, right now,
I mean, comparing, you don't have to give
B.I.,
it to Yeah,
CJ.
yeah,
Then you go Chris Paul. Then you go Ayton.
absolutely. Yeah.
Or maybe if you put Mikal Bridges over Ayton.
in terms of value, yes.
Right. 2 of the best players, I think, right now, or
Yes, in terms of value, yes.
right. I mean, the next and then another team that's doing it without their best player. Let's go to Dallas. They would have tied the series up, 1-1, without Luka.
My man Jalen
And I
Brunson.
told you,
Not surprised, though.
I told you, all they need is 1.
He did say one.
One.
Not
You
surprised.
had
Yeah.
Jalen Brunson drop
Yeah.
41.
And now if he comes back, I think this series is over.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely.
Dallas is about to pack them up because Rudy
Hell
Gobert, he's not scoring, and
It's not his fault, though.
I know it's not his fault. It's just like the matchup. I just think
It's,
Luka
not,
is.
it's the matchup, bro, but it's also the fact that the guards are just letting Jalen Brunson, like, they're not even trying to stop him because they're so reliant on Rudy. No, you could try to stay in front of your man. You don't got to rely on the
Michael
help.
Conley's not standing in front of nobody.
At 34, I agree.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think Donovan Mitchell, even though he came out of college as a defensive player,
He's gone relying on his scoring, so
Yeah.
he doesn't really try too much on defense.
Right.
Yeah.
so
They're in trouble, bro. They're in trouble.
You-
JB had a great game, as you mentioned, 41 piece.
Now, y'all did mention. Do you see him staying with the Jazz next year, or you see him considering?
No.
Considering.
I
leaving?
think it's mediocre, bro.
but then he signed an extension. He's there for another.
I mean, that doesn't mean anything right
I
now in
just-
today's NBA, bro.
The way I see it though, bro, if you sign an extension, you don't have control of your future. That's what I mean by that. 'Cause
You don't.
me, if I was ever a player, I would never say nothing about my contract. I'm walking. Like, if we not doing good,
You
I'm,
have to, bro, because
Nah.
the organization has to sell tickets.
Nah,
You know
they-
what I mean? They have to know
mm-mm.
who's still around.
my professional stance on that would be I don't need to discuss that in the offseason. Once that bounce off,
They're going to be, IRS going to be at your door like, hello?
nah, I'm out of here, bro.
Hello?
So
But you said Donovan
Yeah,
staying.
Donovan.
No. I see him jumping ship, bro.
he has to get
Have
traded.
way
though.
more fun in a bigger market, bro. No offense to Utah, but I mean, it happened with Gordon Hayward, right? you just get.
Where are you going?
You're stuck there. You're stuck as a 4 or 5 seed every year. You're a small market team that you don't have enough to acquire big name pieces. You lose in the second round. People don't really consider you a superstar. You know, Donovan Mitchell needs like a Miami, a New York, a California, a big market where he could sell himself, bro.
Where do you think he's gonna go? Well, that's your question.
I mean, you mentioned New York. I do like New York.
Yeah.
As a
Him
landing
and
spot.
RJ Barrett would be a nice backcourt piece. You know what I'm saying?
Nice compliment.
Take Son Randall to
Keep
Take
Randall
him to-
on that
no,
nice
please,
friendly deal.
No.
Nah, you could get rid of
Get
him.
rid of him. You could restructure and get rid of a couple guys.
You got Obi.
Yeah.
So New York, I mean,
That's if he wants to leave. The series could
Yeah.
turn around, bro. We don't know. The series could definitely turn around, and it could be completely different. But I think Utah is in trouble though.
Utah's in trouble. Yeah, I can't make a prediction right now because I don't know Luka's playing status, but I definitely think the momentum has, shifted back into Dallas's favor. Utah is a hard place to win though. So
As dangerous as it sounds, I would try to give him maybe 1 or 2 more games. And I think Luka's that great enough
So-
where he could come back and they could be down 3-1 or 2-1.
the problem with the calf is similar to KD. He had a calf injury early in the year
Mm-hmm.
that went all the way down to the Achilles.
Yes.
So if you try to rush him back too soon,
That's what I'm saying.
good
I
for the Achilles as well. So I would take my time with it.
I feel like this team, Dallas, is good enough to get you maybe 1 or 2 more games. And, if it goes 6 or 7, bring it back.
Yeah, if I'm the organization, I'm taking my time with Luka. I'm giving him enough treatment because there's no need to rush that back to put the Achilles,
Right. I want to see him in the
shelf.
second round.
stretch that back out, Luka.
Facts. Pause.
So I guess we go from one series that's tied 1-1 to another one.
Yeah.
Memphis and T-Wolves, man. John Morant
man.
is talking back in his talk-up, man.
That's a fact.
He's talking on Twitter. He said he's gonna come back. He posted that MJ video. That was tough.
Yeah, and they clobbered them. Good old-fashioned
Hey,
beatdown.
This shows for a young team. This is an example of what a young team does.
Nice momentum win if you're Memphis to solidify that number 2 seed. Yeah, I got this over, man. I'm not gonna lie.
4-1?
Memphis.
Yeah, I just watched some samples of the game, and I feel like Minnesota is a very just like scenario team. Like they need a really 17-4 run to win the game, or if not, they're just gonna play dead. Like they lacked a lot of energy. I watched Inside the NBA following the game. They said the energy from game 1 was completely shut down. Anthony Edwards didn't come out hot. Karl Anthony Towns got some early foul trouble. D'Angelo Russell did play better, but in terms of Pat Bev, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they need that run, and they didn't have it. They don't have the juice. And I don't know if they have an answer for John Morant either. He's been dominating. So
No, 100%. I totally agree. D'Lo can't guard Ja. It's not his fault. It's just a bad matchup. And like you said, you got to bring the intensity. I feel like Anthony Edwards has the physical size, and he has the game to really take over or come out aggressive. But that's what, I feel like that's been an issue ever since college that people talked about. He doesn't come with that energy on a daily basis.
Experience.
Yeah. And I feel like once he hones in on that and comes with that killer instinct, league's in trouble. What I seen in game 1, nobody on Memphis can guard him. He's a matchup problem, but he has the only thing that can stop him is himself.
Right.
I was watching that game yesterday too, and he came out poorly. He didn't shoot. He just scored his 20 points mostly in the second
settling
half.
for too many jump shots.
Yep.
You got to take it to the basket.
I think physically, get a switch with Ja on you, back him down, get him in there.
Simple.
You get Ja in foul trouble, and you get yourself close to the basket to score. So I just hope the Timberwolves do come out. I heard it's tough to win in Minnesota.
Not for Memphis, though.
Wow, we gonna see, bro. They
Spread king.
They split the season series, bro. 2-2.
Spread king.
Yeah, they definitely are. So DC though, who you got though? Even though it's tied,
I got Memphis.
you got Memphis
I'm
winning.
going with John Morant.
You think they'll win the next 3? Sure.
Nah,
Yeah.
I think it'll go
6.
to 6. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I think when you beat a team by that much, like, you prove
like they
to them,
changed.
like, we could.
I feel like you drained all the energy.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, but you see what I say to that? Timberwolves did their job. The job was to get
They
one
did their
away.
job, bro, but also, like, that playing game, I feel like is coming back to haunt them, bro. This is, like, going to be their 4th game in about 10 days. Like,
They young.
they're young, bro, but Memphis had a week to rest. While they were playing, Jaren Jackson and Ja was playing ping pong in Warzone.
And you can
So,
tell
like,
game
it was on TV fighting for a playoff spot,
You
bro.
can tell game 1 that's how they came out.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I think Memphis is a deeper team. Minnesota does have promise, but I think Memphis just got it in the bag.
I think T-Wolves just lack a little bit of inexperience outside of man with the Timbs.
Facts. Facts.
But now I got John Morant though.
Black Air Force Ones.
Facts. Hey, let's move on to Jimmy.
Facts. 45, 5-5.
Jimmy with the 45. I feel like he had to snatch one dub. I mean, I feel like he hasn't shown up so far in the playoffs, and this is like a kind of stamp like to say that he's here. Finally. Mm-hmm. I mean, they supposed to be playing like this regardless, and the Hawks is not really supposed to hang, in a sense, with Miami, but looking at Miami defensively, like they supposed to strap down the Hawks. So now Jimmy Butler dropping at 45. Happy to see you here finally in the playoffs, Jimmy. Now you're supposed to be. Let's get the Hawks out of here.
So I was watching Skip and Shannon on lunch, and they posed a question, and I want to ask y'all: is Jimmy a superstar? In you guys' opinion, is he that guy? Especially the way that he played. I mean,
I feel like he lacks inconsistent. He's inconsistent.
Like that's what they said the same thing.
He doesn't show up in certain games. Like he kind of like disappears sometimes. He's not like he don't pop out like a Tatum to me, or a Kyrie or KD. Those are superstars. You feel me?
Yeah, but it's Mario that he was able to take a team to the finals though.
Right, but like it's still inconsistent.
Right,
like it's not on a consistent.
Yeah, right. But he was that main focal though, and you saw the numbers he put up against the Lakers in the finals.
Yeah, couple triple doubles. I was gonna compare him to like Paul George, but I feel like even Paul George is a little bit higher than him because I know Paul George could like legitimately win me a clutch playoff game.
But Paul George hasn't done the stuff that he's done.
Yes, he has.
Paul George has never been to the finals.
Well, I mean, let's think about this here. Indiana, what is his roster? He's playing against LeBron, bro. And the Clippers haven't had a healthy Kawhi maybe for about a year. Like, I would say what PG did last year, taking the Clippers to the Western Conference Finals, is bigger than what Jimmy Butler did in the bubble, bro.
Really?
Yeah, look at the roster he had,
bro. Not bringing them to a number
Nicholas Batum, bro.
Yo, your shorty had them with the combo, so I don't know what you're talking about. You gotta believe in Nicholas Batum, bro.
Listen, I don't consider JB a superstar. I think he's a good piece for a team, but I don't think he's a superstar.
But
at this point, the inconsistency gets me.
Were you guys impressed though by the 45?
Not really. I don't want to sound like a hater, but I mean, again, maybe I don't like the Heat style of play. You know what I mean? But I just think, to DC's point, you shouldn't be struggling with a team without their starting center. You know what I'm saying? And for Jimmy, like, what he does well. He's a two-way player. He's a great defender. Like, I'm not going to take that away from him. He plays hard. But to DC's point, he'll do 45, and then the next game he'll have like 16. You don't see that from a superstar. A superstar knows how to nail the coffin. 28, 11, and 5. So if he comes out next game with 32, 28 to 32 points, then okay, you're leaning towards that area. But if Tyler Herro has to carry you out of Atlanta with a dub, that's not what superstars rely on, in my opinion.
Definitely. Comparing to like a Kyrie, KD, those are superstars. They're gonna show up
regardless of the.
Butler gonna show up too, but
he gonna do the defense and not too much scoring and just make like the little plays. Like superstars, their imprint is all over the game, bro. All over the game.
I like that comparison. He's like on that tandem with PG. Like PG's right above him a little bit.
Like
right there. He's right there.
Jimmy, make sure you separate yourself, man. These guys took.
But I respect him though, and I know the circumstances. Like Minnesota, he got hold out, whatever the case may be.
Philly.
Things between him and Chicago didn't end out well. Mm-hmm. Philadelphia. So like I understand that's part of the journey, but like it's nice to see him in Miami. I would say.
Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, hopefully, they got the number 1 seed. Hopefully, he's continued to dominate and has a great.
About superstar. You better make it to the finals. You want that superstar tandem. You want that over your head.
Tom Stradamus got him in the finals and taking it.
Yeah.
So that man, Tom Stradamus got him. So y'all better watch out. We gonna see. Like I said, I think
definitely slept on.
Jimmy should definitely put up a whole bunch of numbers in this series along with Atlanta, and hopefully he continues in that next series. But
yeah.
The next topic, I need y'all to stop, bro. What's up? I just read this question. What kind of question is this, bro?
Let's talk about your Bulls, bro.
Yeah, let's talk about my Bulls, man.
What's going on?
We here. I seen game 1. I thought we was about to get throttled. Nah, man.
Wait,
I think we lost by how much? I gotta see.
7.
We lost by 7. Y'all supposed to kill us, and y'all didn't.
I mean, for the most part of the game.
No, ain't no most part.
So you got faith.
Did you honestly? You honestly believe that, bro?
OD, we about to go 7.
You thought that
What's the
prayer
tipping
shot?
point?
We going 7.
What's the tipping point?
What you mean?
What's giving me out of edge right now?
It's just I don't know. We're playing good defense. We had him.
He thought that shot by Levine was going in.
Bro, if you watch the game, Alex Caruso had them panicking, bro, alone. For 5 minutes, they was like, we don't know what we doing right now. He's everywhere.
Can I tell you?
No, you cannot, because you wrote this question.
I just gotta tell you something.
He wrote this question. Then I took him on to the Bulls have a chance. He know what he was doing.
All right, I'll say
we got a chance, bro.
Let me just let you know this.
What?
Lonzo ain't getting out that sweatsuit.
We not winning for Lonzo.
He shut down for the season.
We not winning for Lonzo, bro.
He's not playing.
DeMar shot horrible. Zach shot horrible. Vucevic shot horrible. We shot decent. I promise you, being y'all, because y'all didn't know what to do. Y'all didn't. I was watching that game like, wow, we really losing this game. Y'all didn't know what to do.
Brook Lopez is 36 years old.
He had 18 points.
You got 36 years old, Brook Lopez.
Brook Lopez and Giannis was the only people that really scored.
Tristan Thompson played about 9 minutes.
They canceled out.
No, bro. Interior-wise, Vucevic is saving y'all.
Yo, bro, yeah.
Saving y'all.
I mean, he saw, but bro, Giannis had 27. Brook had 18.
And tell me if Chris Middleton is going to shoot that poorly again.
Hey,
it won't happen.
Yeah, we can guard him. We can guard him.
We can guard him.
11.
Wait until tonight.
He shot 4 for 13. Why? Why do you shoot that bad? Defense.
Cash Money gonna show up.
Cash Money.
Keep relying on Derrick Jones.
Man, that was the 99 2000s. Get out of here with that, bro.
Cash Money.
Lock up, bro. 99 2000s. Get the hell out of here. We're 2022.
Cash Money gonna show up tonight.
Yo, bro. We lost by 7 at y'all home. Giannis single-handedly had a whole bunch of rebounds. Like I said, in that small stretch, if we were able to score, it's a whole different series, bro.
If you're a real listener of our pod, I want you to go back to episode 7, maybe 7 or 8-ish. And I said the 2 things about Zach LaVine that I don't like is he's injury prone and shot selection. Please explain to me that shot that he put up.
He did take like a couple days.
Yeah, I can't.
A lot of threes he took.
I know DeRozan was struggling, but it's like we could do something better.
During that stretch, it makes me upset when I see people. If I'm shooting back, to me, the recipe is go to the fucking basket.
Right.
So when I see you shooting and you're not making it.
Shot selection.
So trust me, I'm with y'all now. When I watch them, like I said, we had this game, but they decided to do dumb things like shoot the ball from 30 feet instead of going to the basket.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. And the Bucks aren't going to play that sloppy this game.
Nah,
I'm expecting a wire-to-wire victory tonight. You know, Mr. DeRozan will have his good game. LaVine will go back to struggling. I don't know if he's 100%, to be honest, bro. I'm watching him play. He doesn't have the same explosiveness that I saw in the Olympics. And I know it's the wear and tear, right, of a whole NBA season. But I don't see you guys having a chance, bro.
No, we do. I just feel like that was his first playoff game, 18-10. It's not bad.
Was that Vucevic's first playoff game too?
Nah, he killed Ja a couple times when he was with Orlando. He put up great numbers against the Bucks.
Oh my God! Talk about that series in the bubble when Giannis was going to fight that dude. Some bum ass.
I didn't even know. Like, yeah, when you talk about Orlando, I got no.
Gary Clark, he was about to put hands on him. Where is he? Oh my God!
Where is he?
But yo, DC. We didn't even ask DC because I'm a Bucks fan. You a Chicago fan, so we hijacked the whole segment.
All right,
how you feel about the series,
I'm
bro?
looking at both ways. Milwaukee, they did look kind of shook because of Alex Caruso. Alex Caruso was phenomenal on the defensive end, right? A lot of energy. If you get better shot selection from the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan did shoot poorly, and watching Zach LaVine make terrible shot selections on the offensive end. That they had that game in the bag really because. Like I said, Caruso was complimenting them on the defensive end. They just had to score on the offensive end. So, and then Milwaukee just got to find the answer a little bit for how they're scoring. There's Middleton that scored shoot poorly too. So it's neck and neck, 50-50. It depends on who comes out shooting, who comes out scoring, who comes out making the right plays, and plays defense. Right now, it's really, really close. I still got to give the edge to Milwaukee because of that man, Giannis. But we'll see tonight, man.
Nah, definitely. What I can say is tonight. I know they won the regular season series, but we was with them the whole time until the fourth quarter.
Right.
To the fourth quarter, and then, like I said, when we get to the fourth quarter, bad shots start to go up.
No answer for the interior, man.
Nah, we good, man. We had y'all.
Patrick Williams, bro, hit the gym, bro. Sorry.
I mean, you know how many people got hit? Give me one Giannis stopper. Give me one person that could give Giannis fits.
I'm not even saying Giannis, though, bro. I'm saying, like, Brook Lopez, Bobby Portis. Ibaka hasn't even touched the floor yet, bro. Imagine once we unlock Ibaka.
Nah, he ain't playing. He's not making a rotation.
All right, but I'm saying though, bro. Once Ibaka's in that bitch, bro, it's over. Y'all need Ibaka.
Nah, we good.
I could use Ibaka.
We got y'all. We just need.
Bro,
at the end
Derrick
of the day,
Jones Jr.
we just know how to. We just need to shoot better in the fourth quarter.
Bro.
That's what I'm saying. We just need to shoot better towards the end of the game.
All right, fellas. What about these results that we got? We already spoke about the defensive player of the year. Marcus Smart got that. What are we missing?
Most improved. We talked about Jordan Poole deserving that.
Okay.
Our polls are up on our page, so definitely go ahead and vote.
Yes, please interact with us on Instagram.
Yes. We got some interesting votes, fellas. I don't know if y'all want to dive into it now.
Oh, let's talk about it.
Let's see the results. Let's see where we at.
Absolutely.
Right. I mean, we could start at the head of the snake.
So we had post Coach of the Year, MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved Player of the Year. And what am I missing?
I think you got everything. You got Roy.
Rookie of the Year.
Rookie of the Year. Yeah.
All right, so definitely those polls are up. And we're gonna go over those results.
Yo, I don't like the fact I see y'all not going for my dude Eric Spoelstra.
Yeah, I got 14 hours. Get on it, people. But so for MVP, you got 2 votes for Nikola Jokic, who's the favorite. 4 votes for Joel Embiid. Giannis came in first place with 6 votes.
Okay.
And then we have an interesting other vote by Mr. Enrique Ortiz.
Heard.
So Enrique, if you want to DM us who you have other than Giannis, Jokic, or Embiid, I know it's 420, but let me know who you got for your MVP,
yeah, his finger must have slipped.
Yeah, maybe you forgot. So fellas, takes on the MVP, man. You know, I know we have our picks, but are we shocked to see Giannis number 1?
No, give it to the man.
Of course not.
Yo, y'all best day is just average. Like, stop playing with me.
His regular Joe Schmo. He does that on the regular.
Exactly. Y'all not. Like I said, it's voters fatigue. Oh my God, all of them will die. Sorry. Yo, y'all already know where I stand, man. I just feel like if your best career numbers is somebody else's average and they're there with you, better seeding. To me, like that's what my criteria. Your stats, where your team is standing at. You know, can Milwaukee be the same without Giannis on that floor with them? Can they be this top seed, a 3 seed?
No.
Yeah. And I understand that with
I
Philly. With Philly, they'll be shit without Embiid, and same thing with Jokic. But he was able to get them a good seed.
Right.
Did you see the cross?
Nah, definitely.
Drumming with the cross.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by these results at all.
Give it to Giannis.
I was gonna vote for Giannis, but I'm like, nah, I'm sticking to my guns.
Stick to your guns. But he about to get swept.
Typical.
Who?
You know who?
Who about to get swept?
You know who? Huh?
Who's getting swept?
You know who's about to get swept.
Oh, nah, that wasn't my vote though. Yo, listen, man.
No, Jokic wasn't your vote?
Nah, I wanted Embiid to win MVP.
Yeah, it wasn't big.
I just oh wow, we talked about Jordan Poole, but Ali giving my boy some stress over there, the Joker. You know,
I ain't giving him no stress.
He some help,
he
bro.
about to be home soon.
Like I said, Aaron Gordon, let's trade some jerseys, bro. Come on, let me get an open shot out there, bro. Let me get a shot at Mike Malone.
Listen,
but I'm not surprised by these votes at all, people. Undoubtedly, voters fatigue, aka being the face of the league, aka people tired of you. Giannis is not gonna get the love that he deserves. We just gotta face it. You know, this is very similar to how LeBron was in the middle of his prime. He's a dominant force. There's no answer for him. He's getting better game by game. They don't want to give him MVP because they want to show inclusion. So I'm not surprised at all. The fans know the real T, and Giannis should be MVP.
I feel like they've been trying to give it to Embiid for a while anyway, so I just feel like this may be it.
Right, leading the league in scoring, top 4 seed once again. So we'll see. But moving on, Rookie of the Year. This was an interesting kind of race here. It started out Cade. He was really dominant. But Evan Mobley actually finished in second place. But Cade got 6 votes, Scotty Barnes with 3, and Evan Mobley with 4.
Okay.
So.
And counted, so it's going to get more votes. But with us.
As of right now.
I'm sorry. I know I had Cade, but I'm leaning more towards Scotty. It's just how. After he got injured on Toronto, I seen how they kind of got depleted.
Yeah. How's he playing now, though?
No, he's hurt.
He's hurt.
Yeah, but once he left, Toronto looked like they lost their soul.
Right, because in game 1, it wasn't that close either.
Oh, he got hurt in game 1.
Yeah, he got hurt in game 1. He's in a walking boot.
Mm-hmm.
Get better soon.
Nah, definitely.
Evan Mobley deserves this love, bro. I think he does. I think he makes the plays that aren't really in the stat sheet.
Yeah.
I know he's playing alongside, Jared Allen and marketing, but for him to be averaging about the same amount of points as a player that's been in the league for 4 years as a first-year player, that's big-time stuff, I know the comparisons coming out of college were a lot of Chris Bosh, AD. I see shades of both players, but I also see like a dominant force that could, like you said, that pick and roll with Darius Garland could run the East.
It's gonna be scary
in the next 4 or 5 years. So it's interesting to see how he develops. And but I think Cade all around is just the best player in his class. It's no debate. He's the focal point of Detroit. The 5 assists, the 5 rebounds all around, could distribute, play make, play off the ball. Detroit got a good one in Cade Cunningham. So. Yeah.
Come on, man. Please tell me you watched a Hummus tape or something. Please tell me you looked at it.
You had a week to
Come on, man.
H-Dub.
Come on, man. You got these are future. I usually don't watch college basketball that much, but like, they here now.
Yeah,
listen. Listen, bro. I'll take Cade. I'm taking Cade.
All right.
Yeah, bro. I think it's a sweep here, bro. We're going to wait and see because we're going to see what the NBA, who they actually give the award to.
It might be close and everything. So this one, fellas.
Neck and neck.
No lie, we might be the new NBA right here. Not even gonna hold.
What we got?
So for Coach of the Year, Taylor Jenkins has 5 votes.
Wow.
He is tied with. That was a high drum roll.
Monty Williams.
Monty Williams with 5 votes, and in 3rd place, Ali's boy, the video coordinator himself.
That man will give you 100 headaches. You hear me?
Eric,
we give you 100 headaches. We throwing clipboards and markers at you, bro. Get out of line. We putting you in your place.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by this, man. Like I said, last year, whoever was in charge of giving out the award was smacked because they gave it to Thibodeau. Should have been Monty Williams.
Thibodeau.
Monty Williams is the best coach in the league right now, up there with Tyronn Lue, in my opinion. Eric Spoelstra's great. Taylor Jenkins, a nice story, but nigga, 60+ wins back-to-back years in this NBA.
Monty.
Since you like to bring up the Lakers a lot, they looking mighty stupid not giving Monty Williams.
He didn't want that job.
And Tyronn Lue.
He didn't want that job.
Yeah, who wouldn't want that? Look at Frank Vogel now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. They were smart enough. They saw the turmoil before. But what are y'all opinions on Coach of the Year or on the voting?
Eric Spoelstra. Yo, no, listen.
Man's put on his glasses.
Don't you want sophistication? Don't you want your coach?
Bro, take them glasses off, bro. That's not gonna add nothing to your take, bro.
It is, bro, because once they see these, they understand this seriousness, bro. Listen, what coach is gonna put his hands on the best player? Everybody else gonna be online.
Bro, give it up.
Monty Williams would have told Chris Paul, yo, shut up, I'm about to put you in a fiend. I promise you
Monty
none of those.
Williams don't gotta do that, bro. The players respect him.
Sometimes you got to, bro, to let people know I'm not playing, bro.
You don't have to threaten your best players.
This man will give you 100 headaches, bro.
And the only reason why he was talking that hot is because UD backed him up.
Nah.
Haslam wasn't backing him up.
All
right, Jimmy. Corner.
He was pressing Jimmy by himself, bro. He was pressing Jimmy by himself.
But
100 headaches. All right, but on a serious note, though.
Yeah. What do you feel about that?
It's tough.
It is.
But I feel like just with Embiid, he's old. I'm gonna say Monty is old. Like they owe him one. Like you said, they gave it a time. Thibodeau.
But voters fatigue for Spoelstra. Has he won it?
No, I don't think so. No, I just think my same thing with like Embiid. They've been trying to give it to Embiid for a while. Mm-hmm. And I feel like this year, just with the numbers, he's done it. And Monty Williams, he was supposed to get it last year. Like I said, when you take New York though from the dirt and bring him to like the skyscraper, but that's what they give it the time.
Taylor Jenkins did that with Memphis.
Yeah, but Monty has the best record.
That's true, bro.
But that's the edge you give me, the best record. They play number 1 in defense.
Memphis record in 2020, let's see, 38 and 34. Let's see what they are this year.
60-something, 63, 64. Mm-hmm. You said how much? 56?
56 and 26.
Yeah, it's a great improvement.
18 games.
But to go improve last year, take the number 1 seed again to dominate.
Thibodeau, why did he get the award,
bro? He brought New York back to life.
Definitely did.
So that's what they gave him.
So I guess Taylor Jenkins will get his award down the line. Nice transition though.
If he could replicate this next year, maybe I think they'll definitely give it.
Of course. So most improved player, Darius Garland 3 votes, John Morant 7, DeJounte Murray 0, Jordan Poole 3 votes.
Nice.
And as you may know or may not know, Jordan Poole is not a finalist for this award for some odd reason. Don't understand why. But the 3 finalists are Darius Garland, John Morant, and DeJounte Murray. Fellas, who do you got taking the cake now that Poole is not a finalist?
This is tough.
John Morant.
This is tough.
You gotta get to Morant,
going with John Morant.
Yeah, Ja was at one point an MVP conversation.
Yeah.
DeJounte Murray, he did improve his numbers. He did show that that's his team. Same thing with Darius Garland. He's showing the league that this is his team in Cleveland.
Right.
And he put up some decent numbers.
Right.
Now, next year, can we get even more better? Can we get... Was he averaging a double-double this year?
John Morant?
No, Garland. I'm sorry.
Garland. We'll have to look that
Garland.
up.
It's probably like 20 and 9 or something.
So for this year, Darius Garland was averaging 21 points and 8.6 assists.
If you give me 21 and 10, most improved next year.
Okay.
Really, but he jumped his assists from 6 to 8. And the year before,
I mean,
he
you
was at
should.
4.
You should. You got Jared Allen, Laurie Marketing, Evan Mobley.
All right, you got more
And you got
weapons.
Clarence. You got weapons around you. And potentially you're going to get back healthy guys. So, yeah. Give me 10. Give me 10 assists. He could definitely average 10 assists.
More weapons. John Morant went from 19-4-7 to 27-5-7. That's most improved.
That's most improved. Like I said, he was in MVP conversation.
God damn. He's
was-
averaging a shade under 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's most improved.
Most improved. Yeah. I
That's
mean,
most improved.
it's tough. Like I said, I got to figure out the criteria without Jaylen Brown. I'm sorry, not Jaylen Brown. Jordan Poole. I got to figure out the criteria on how come he didn't make it as a finalist. But, yeah, I mean, this is, like I said, this year with every award race has been the toughest.
All right. DeJounte Murray went from 15-7-5 to 21-8-9.
Like I said, he's shown that this is his team.
I still don't think he's better than Gilgeous-Alexander, though. I think that would be the comparison. But I would take Shea over DeJounte Murray. We could save that for further down the line.
Right, but that's a different topic. That's not the most improved. So, all right, who you got there, Dan? You got Ja?
Yeah, good job.
I'm going with John Morant.
Sweep.
That shade under 30 just took it to a whole nother level.
Sweep.
And then finally, speaking of sweeps, except for Issa, Tyler Herro got 12 votes for Sixth Man of the Year. Cam Johnson got 1 vote.
That's a given.
I think his finger slipped. I think his finger slipped on this.
And Kevin Love got no votes. No love. for
Kevin Love's a
K-Love.
finalist?
That's tough, bro. How is he there?
I don't know.
Coming off the bench.
I don't know.
I don't really think we got to talk too much about this.
It's easy. Hands down.
Herro is the best weapon off the bench right now. He's
Cool.
like Lou Williams in his prime.
Call it the Hero Award right now. Especially if he's coming off the bench.
Right now for the season, he's averaging 25-4.
Nah, Tyler, there's not much we need to discuss.
Yeah, but I mean,
25
out of those
I
three.
don't even want to look up Cam Johnson's stats. No offense.
No,
but-
I mean, he was hurt for a good portion, so.
exactly.
But now, time to get spicy, fellas. Time to go to the gridiron.
Let's get to that game.
Biggest news of the day, man. If y'all didn't know,
We got it earlier, too. Right
Deep.
in the afternoon.
I hinted at it. I
Deebo!
told y'all he didn't want to go to the workouts.
Oh,
Deebo!
man. Spicy.
Yes.
So we got Deebo Samuels from San Francisco, wide receiver.
Wide receiver, quarterback, running back, what else?
Everything.
Might as well play
Punt return, kick return.
Right.
Athlete.
The only position he's not playing is the line.
Kicker.
ATH
Cornerback.
He is the 49ers.
is capping the Gatorade top.
So
That's the
my
only thing he
guy-
ain't doing for that
My
team.
guy's requesting a trade.
Yes, if you didn't know.
Turmoil. What's going on?
It's a lot of things right now.
I feel like it's something personal.
Well, it's the pay,
Contracts,
bro.
contracts.
It's the contracts. Like I said, he's the 15th highest paid player on that roster. You know who checks it at number 1?
Jimmy G.
This guy's
Jimmy
BFF
G.
over here. $23.5 million
Jimmy G,
to
boy.
throw no offensive touchdowns, bro.
Listen, quarterbacks get paid, and he's a quarterback.
Despicable.
So-
Let's talk. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I think my question for y'all is, if you're the 49ers, what are you doing now that you have a frustrated superstar? Especially like a guy that does a lot, especially for Kyle Shanahan. I'm surprised this even happened
I
right
just
now.
passed the phone around to show y'all
Yeah,
what
what
Deebo made last year.
What y'all doing when it comes to Jimmy G? I mean,
you see that
Deebo.
number that he made last
Samuel
year?
is reported unhappy with his role in San Francisco's offense. His $1.8 million average salary ranks 78th in the NFL for 2022. That is insane. I want y'all to go and search up Deebo Samuel's highlights of what he did last year.
Last year alone.
$1.8
Man, you need to
million.
show me this.
That's disgusting.
I'm disappointed.
Excuse me?
I'm disappointed that the Niners let this get this far, bro.
So if San Fran can't pay this man, let him go.
No, they can. They gotta flip Jimmy off though. That's what I'm saying. They gotta
Absolutely.
They gotta flip that
So,
money off
Absolutely. What you just said is what they need to do.
and fully guaranteed money. Like no,
Give this man the bag.
fully guaranteed.
Yeah.
Fully
at
guaranteed.
this point, he literally carried y'all to the
To the
conference
playoffs.
championship game. No, not even the playoffs, bro. The conference
Almost took
championship
him to the
game.
Super
to
Bowl.
the playoffs.
Almost took him to the Super Bowl, bro.
Literally playoffs, like the whole season. Come
Literally,
on.
your quarterback was so bad you had him throwing the ball in the playoffs. I don't think people realize that.
Pay that man.
Has there ever been a player that had a throwing touchdown or running touchdown in the same game?
And catch one too? Nah. He's in the class of his own, bro.
$1.8 million.
He need that Deshaun Watson money, guaranteed. That Kirk Cousin money.
San Fran, I don't know what drugs y'all doing.
If they lose, it's gonna be a big blow.
It is. And if you got landing spots, what you got?
Landing spots.
Where you think
I've been hearing a lot,
can
fellas.
land that?
He can come, like I said, he can come to New York and be our starting quarterback. He could be our come to the Giants and be our starting quarterback.
Jets.
He could be
New
our
York Jets.
Giants.
I do not
Jets.
want to see him.
He could be our starting quarterback.
Why
I want him
not?
to go to the Giants, bro.
He could be our starting quarterback.
Giants. For what?
Our starting quarterback. That's what
Who is going to throw him the ball?
He's our starting quarterback.
Daniel Jones.
Go to the Jets. Go play for Robert Saleh. You tight with him. He used to coach at San Fran.
Absolutely not, bro.
Go play for the Jets. You got Zach Wilson who got an arm. He'll find you, bro. You're not listening to these guys. Danny Dimes?
No, he's Danny.
Pennies.
Danny's not throwing the ball.
You trust Jones over... I mean, you trust which one over Jones?
Deebo's going to take the starting position.
DC.
You trust Wilson?
Don't let me get the holy water in your eyes and put the YouTube clips on.
Deebo is the starting quarterback.
Yes. What gives Wilson the edge?
He could throw the football.
Yeah.
He doesn't break down.
Football too.
Y'all discussing the wrong thing.
What are you discussing?
Deebo is a starting quarterback. It's Deebo versus Wilson, okay?
We know he's an athlete.
We're not listening to this man.
We know he's an athlete. Thomas. Wake up, nigga.
Yo,
who do you think is a better quarterback right now? Zach Wilson or Danny Jones?
That's the wrong question. Zach Wilson or
Jones?
Right now.
Daniel Jones. What did Wilson has done to make you think that he's better
what
than
has Daniel Jones done?
He does enough.
All I've seen is him run for 40 yards and fall over his own knees.
He got shot by the sniper in Philly.
Listen, bro. I feel like he's more established than
Leg gave out. Established?
Yeah.
Threw a lot of picks.
I'm talking about. I'm comparing them. I'm comparing Wilson and Daniel Jones. I'm not.
Right.
What I've seen from
we gotta
Wilson
focus up.
First year has a better highlight compilation than anything Daniel Jones has done. Anything.
Nah, they had him tweaking though this year. You gotta chill.
This nigga Wilson running.
We gotta talk about his landing spot though. So we gotta focus on
Giants. Giants. What else?
Yo.
Jeez.
Cowboys. He has ties to CeeDee Lamb. Dak Prescott could use his
I don't want to hate him.
Weapon.
I don't want to hate him.
Absolutely not.
I don't want to hate you,
Absolutely
Deebo.
not.
Don't go to Dallas,
They got
bro.
that many weapons to add.
Bro,
to add in.
just Jerry's world, baby.
Nah.
I got a bunch of money I could throw at players.
What team needs a wide receiver more weapons?
Dallas.
No, they got CD. That's why they got.
Dallas.
That's why they got rid of Cooper.
Giants.
Old.
Jets.
That's why they got rid of him.
We got
CD.
Deebo is better.
CD's the number one. I'm trying to think. As this Boston Celtics and Brooklyn game is coming.
I said Baltimore.
All right, here we go. NFL.com, fellas. NFL.com. Y'all ready?
I would love for him to go to the Ravens.
Not even trying to fuck with y'all. The first team I see, New York Jets.
Yes, because they got the cap space, bro.
Yes, they do.
I'll hate to see that for bro.
Wasting his career,
He fits seamlessly into the offense of 49ers.
He does not.
Former 49ers assistant Mike LaFleur. So, 2 former San Fran coaches are in New York, and y'all telling me he's gonna go play
He's
for
not
who?
gonna make it happen in New York, bro. His career's gonna take.
2 of the coaches that was in San Fran went to New York.
Down. Waste his career.
Anyways,
Like
next one, y'all gonna hate this one. Indianapolis Colts.
That's not bad.
That's not
Your
bad.
boy Matty Ice.
Matty Ice going
Your
to
boy
go.
Matty Ice.
They do need a wide receiver.
Oh, I like this list. I like this list. Number 3, Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers and Deebo
Who did they just pick up
Samuel.
though? Did they just sign somebody?
Sammy Watkins?
Bro, that's a vet minimum.
He's gonna be there.
500,000.
He's gonna be
So
there.
if I'm Green Bay, I'm going. Go get Deebo, bro.
But what you got to
Just
trade
come to
though?
practice every week, man.
Bro,
be a professional.
All right, so
for
let me
us.
paint this picture for you. We got a pie.
And number 4, Kansas City. I'm gonna just go through the top 5. Number 5, Atlanta. Please, no, I don't want to see that.
That's the same
Knuckleball.
purge as Jets, bro.
Knuckleball.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
Knuckleball.
is. He go there. His career is.
Who the quarterback
You got
in
Patterson
Atlanta?
there.
Who the quarterback in Atlanta?
Marcus Mariota, the knuckleball thrower.
Oh, DC.
Knuckleball.
I'm about to Will Smith, Chris Rock, DC. You just compared Zach Wilson to who you said?
Bum ass Mariota.
Oh.
Mariota's better.
Bro.
Oh.
Mariota's better.
I mean, he's throwing
Mariota
knuckleballs.
is
What are we putting in weed nowadays? What?
Bro,
It's
we are
420.
talking about team.
Alright,
You think Deebo's gonna make
I'm
some noise
talking
in
about
Atlanta?
quarterback. Y'all telling me Marcus Mariota a better
We talking about
quarterback
landing
than
spots.
Zach
We
Wilson?
talking about landing spots for Deebo.
Yes.
His success. He thinks he's gonna have success
Jets.
in Atlanta.
No, that's in the top 5, bro. I'm voting for the Jets. I don't think he's going to
He's
Atlanta.
been smoking on that gangrene. That's what that is.
Bro,
that gangrene.
yeah,
pack.
all right. All I'm saying, is Zach Wilson is a problem.
Yeah, but it's more good Deebo. I understand. How about Miami too?
I do not believe they got Tyreek Hill. And which one?
They threw all that money away, bro.
Nah, they got
Tyreek, Cedric Wilson.
I'm trying to think.
They got rid of Devontae Parker, so they not.
Yeah, it was a bum.
So
It was a bum.
That's an option.
come on home to New York, bro.
Nah. Deebo. I'm trying to
Damn,
think.
what else? Go through the teams.
Tampa Bay don't got no money.
You said the Ravens as
I
well.
would love them.
Yeah, they got money. I think they got some money, but I think they about to give that order to Lamar. Because Green Bay, like I said, Green Bay, think of a pie.
Eagles.
Eagles, Jalen Hurts.
Eagles.
Yep. He could take Miles Sanders' spot. I would. No, the Eagles, if they got the cap
Him and
space.
Devontae Smith would be pretty good.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That'd be pretty fire.
And then they said the Lions.
If you want his career to die, yeah. You see what they did to Megatron? Good luck.
Yikes.
But he could be the quarterback too, bro.
Alright, you saying that, well, how come he can't be the quarterback of the Giants?
Because it just doesn't work for us, bro.
Yo.
Pat Mahomes revealed that he was shocked to hear Tyreek Hill was traded.
I don't know how you don't tell that man first.
Bad business, man.
So, are we expecting some turmoil in Kansas City?
Nah.
You don't tell your franchise quarterback you're trading his best weapon?
Bro, he'll want it out, bro.
Alright, but you're not listening to my question. You're not telling your franchise quarterback, yo, you're losing your best weapon, bro. We trading him.
I'm pretty sure Kansas City did not expect Hill to want out, bro. I
would-
think they were
it
going
could
to
be
give
that
him
too.
that contract,
It could be that.
and
They didn't want to pay him.
bro, with what money?
They
You're
could've
paying Patrick. You said the pie, right? Patrick Mahomes is getting a big part of that pie,
I
bro.
think Pat Mahomes is smart enough to restructure that contract to get some money
It
for
don't
his boy.
work like that in football, bro.
It does. They restructure
Bro.
contracts all the time.
Wide receivers are not looked at luxuries as quarterbacks, bro. They invest in wide receivers and offensive line. That's all they invest in defense.
But I feel like certain guys,
Wideouts and running backs get the least.
certain guys you have to invest in.
I agree with you, bro, but
Tyreek is.
this is not the first time we've seen a receiver walk away, bro.
Yeah,
It happens.
right.
Like back in
Yeah,
Devontae Adams. Yeah. First of all, we could take gold.
This is his fault.
No. It's Christian Kirk and the Jaguars' fault.
No.
Because he got a big contract, and that's why everybody was like, "Hold up, Christian Kirk is getting this."
Nah,
Devontae
is different. Devontae.
Devontae, he got fully
No,
guaranteed.
Devontae was the
Shook the table.
yes. He shook the table, but Kirk was the reason why the market went up. Bro.
Devontae got star players talking about we not going to practice.
We
Deebo,
didn't even
AJ.
mention who were the other two, McLaurin and AJ Brown.
Yeah.
That's a foul, rap. I'm sorry. I'm watching.
But in terms of Mahomes, like, it's a business, bro.
Yeah, but at
Tyreek
least
Hill text somebody, yo, if I don't get this deal done, I want out. Next day, the press release went out. He requested trade. Further on in that day, what happened?
Miami pulled that trigger.
I feel like it's
That's
not.
what I'm
I
saying.
feel like
It's a business.
I feel like there should be more communication. I don't think it's gonna cause some turmoil though.
Down the line, you don't think so?
It was not
That's
shit
the
he
best
could
weapon.
control, man. He can't control that.
I think, like I said,
I mean, Tariq could have told him, like, yeah, bro, if I don't get my bag, I'm out.
I think he could have restructured a piece of his contract. They gave them in half a billion.
Nah, bro.
He's sitting on that pretty, bro.
Come on, bro. Like you think about this. You Pat Mahomes on Tyreek Hill, bro. You think about yourself at that moment. You like,
Nah.
I'm gonna get that contract.
First of all, I'm the wrong
and
guy
I
to
would
ask.
respect it too.
I'm the wrong guy to ask because half a billion is literally too
But
much
bro,
for me. So I'm be like, yeah, bro, here's $100 million,
What's already on your hand, bro?
and I want more. That's the difference.
But, bro,
I
what
want
do you
more.
play
That too.
for, though?
I want more.
I play for rings.
What I got to prove?
I want
already
more.
got one.
I want more.
I want as much.
You
as
want
I
more
can.
money over this? Is what I'm trying to
No,
say.
I want
Because the organization offered you that, but you want
I want rings, bro.
I think
It's
Tariq Hill
legacy.
wants money over rings.
Oh, you're right.
you're right, but I think we can
That's
figure that
all
out.
shows. Got both.
I think we can
Because
figure that out. I think over
he is
time.
one bad mother.
Nah, definitely. I mean, he got a tough division ahead, but I just think down the line there's gonna be some turmoil where they might lose him.
Definitely, but I mean, we can move on to another quarterback situation that
That is turmoil.
I forecasted, by the way.
We'll give you your
Go to
flowers.
episode 1 through 5. Listen to Mike's takes on Kyler Murray, but I'm not gonna sit here and gloat, fellas. Yeah, things are getting pretty bad between him and the Cardinals. In case you didn't notice, I don't really see him getting the money that he wants. Like I mentioned before, he wants the Pat Mahomes, Josh Allen kind of money. Fellas, what do you think the Cardinals are gonna do in this situation?
They
They're not trading.
They not. Yeah, they can't.
First
They
overall
should
pick.
not. That's not gonna be
Too
smart.
much money.
So you just let him ride out this last year and then
I'm the wrong guy to ask. If I'm Kyler Murray, I ain't saying nothing. Like, you not, I'm walking, bro. I'm literally, if you're not franchise tagging me, I'm out of here. I'm out. Like, you're not telling, I'm going to explore my options.
Bro, if I'm Cardinals, I don't walk away from Kyler Murray, bro.
I agree with you.
With that team and that tandem, what are you gonna restructure? You gonna go through the draft again?
I mean,
what's the process?
Exactly. In that
Let's take a
division,
walk
You want to
back,
win
though.
that route.
that division's winnable.
But who's on your team right now? You got D-Hop, You got
That's what I'm saying.
Connor at the running back. You still have it's Ertz.
Yep.
At the tight end.
Whatever's left of JJ Watt.
Right, AJ Green. So you have weapons now to make it to the playoffs. You just got to figure it out with Kyler, bro.
Now they definitely should, because that division is winnable. Aside from the Rams,
right.
49ers, they got a lot of drama right now, unfortunately, and the
Deebo's
Seahawks rebuilding.
All right.
So
it's up for grabs.
What I saw on Cowherd was he feels like he was used as a scapegoat for their wild card loss against the Rams. He didn't like that. Mm-hmm. He felt like it was an overall representation of the team. Like D-Hop wasn't healthy, a few other players were hurt, but he felt like he got most of the blame for that. He didn't like the way the organization kind of like didn't ensure him that he was the number one. You know.
I see both lenses. Also,
I get that lens, but like I feel like in that realm, in that realm, you gotta like.
You gotta focus up.
Yeah.
You're right. You're the guy.
You're right.
Deleting posts on Instagram.
Understand.
We'll give you the credit, bro.
High school, bro.
I just think
I'm deleting my posts of you on my page.
And it's on.
I'm upset.
I didn't want to believe it, but
disgusting behavior.
Supposedly, they were talking about one of his flaws is that immaturity part.
Yes.
Where if you're the guy, you're the number one overall pick. You gotta have that thick skin where if you lose and they blame you, because if you win and they praise you, you're not saying yo.
Exactly.
The team did this.
And for bulk of the year, what? An MVP conversation. Then what happens? You get injured again. Mm-hmm. You have to show that you're durable. We know for the first 8-9 games, you can make spectacular plays. You know, you're fresh. Your legs are fresh. But towards the end of that season, when we need you to be kind of a veteran, like you said, the face of the franchise,
right? You
kind of swiver a little bit and you blame, I don't have enough pieces. My wideout was hurt. I don't know if you guys heard what AJ Green said, but he said that him and Kyler weren't on the same page.
I mean, you saw it on that pass for that game winning.
That's it. Exactly. But your veteran acquisition that comes into the locker room says openly that me and Kyler weren't seeing eye to eye. It's my bad. No, bro, it's not your bad. You're not the leader of the franchise. Kyler should be walking up to you and communicating to you like, yo, bro, like.
Telling you what the show is, 100%.
I know you've been around, like, let's get a dub.
No, 100%.
And he's not carrying himself that way, and that's why I don't feel bad about the contract extension. And you know me, I want players to get paid, but in this case, like I said, the division is weak, falling off a cliff. You have AJ Green, D-Hop, all those great players we mentioned. For the first quarter of the season, you look like an MVP candidate, and then you got hurt again. That's not our fault, in my opinion. If I'm the organization, that's what I'm telling him. You know?
No, definitely. You got to. And for him, less talk, more play.
Exactly.
Like you play, you talk, and all this, kid shit.
You deleting your stuff on social media and putting up cryptic posts, that's not what I want to see. Right.
So are you guys giving him the extension?
I'll let him walk. If he feels like the grass is greener, bro, and he could find a better situation for himself, I'm cool with it. I did way too much for you, bro. Who did they trade?
What's going on?
What was Josh Rosen? We had Josh Rosen, right? We hired your coach from college, got rid of our old coach, traded our top 10 pick for you to come in.
What's going on with these Oklahoma quarterbacks, man? What's going on?
I don't know.
Caricatures.
What's going on with these Oklahoma boys?
Just confused, bro.
Not definitely.
We'll see how that pan out.
Let's talk about the cornerbacks, right?
Let's talk about the big bag, bro.
Cornerbacks.
Big bag.
Which one? Gilmore Award. Which one first?
Denzel Ward.
Nah, Denzel. He's a magician, man.
Get into the money.
Denzel just got paid 5 years, $100 million.
This Browns.
Can I get $1?
If
highest
stuff pans
paid.
out, I see them making a good little playoff run. Now that they got Deshaun.
Super Bowl.
I'm not gonna go that far. Won't go that far yet.
Super Bowl.
Was this worth it to be the highest paid cornerback in the game?
Yes.
So
yeah. It's gonna shake up a lot.
So
it's gonna shake the tree.
League history, he's the most highest paid cornerback.
I don't know if it was a take one y'all had, but y'all were like in football, you don't win by having like the best player at a position and the best player. Like you could do that in basketball, but the Browns legit have the best pass rusher and one of the best corners on their team, and Denzel and Miles.
Right.
So you have that combined with Kareem Hunt on the other side of the ball. You know, Deshaun Watson is no bum.
Nick
Chubb.
I wish you could see my reaction right now. I got my hands in my head.
So
that sounds crazy on paper, bro.
The pieces are together. You know what I'm saying? This is LA Rams level talent. I don't think people realize it because, it's the Browns. No. That problem is gone now. Baker Mayfield is not your quarterback anymore,
he's
bro.
Still there, though.
So what?
Get him out of there.
You don't got to show up to OTAs.
He's on the bench.
So the F what? Now that Deshaun Watson is your franchise QB, bro, this team could go very far.
Absolutely.
And this signing, they're going all in, bro.
I'm sorry. I'm going to watch more tape because I don't know. I'm not really I'm not really 100% sold right now, fellas. About
Watch when his top 100. When his top 100 joint stop.
Are you asking if he deserves that $100 million?
Yeah, because I feel like
just in history.
No, that's not in history. Just right now, I just feel like, in my opinion, I would have gave that money to Stephon Gilmore because I feel like, as much as I watch, and I don't watch Cleveland that much, I haven't heard about their secondary being that scary in Cleveland. That's in my opinion. I just feel like people.
I mean, he made a couple plays this year that I've seen.
Yeah, but going against
he's
Joe
not
Burrow,
your traditional corner, bro. He makes big open field tackles, bro.
Okay. He says it's more than locking somebody down. I'm sorry. I'll do more. I want to do more.
If Cleveland were on a bigger market, bro, he'd be a household name. All I'm saying, when this top 100 thing drop, bro, shit, watch what the other.
100%. I'm waiting for it.
Because he's in that sneaky conversation, like the Jair Alexanders, because everyone loves Jalen Ramsey, but he's right there with those guys, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's Jalen Ramsey, Stephon Gilmore, J.C. Jackson.
Gilmore and Jackson, that Pats defense is kind of a system defense. So, they are good players. But, Denzel Ward, he's a stud, bro. When his top 100 tape drop, man, you'll see.
I hope so, bro.
You already mentioned his name twice, but Gilmore was picked up by the Colts.
Yes.
So another good offseason for Indianapolis. Signing Matt Ryan and Stephon Gilmore. Moving on from the Carson Wentz Jaguar L days very quickly. I like the pickup though. I like the pickup.
Steph, look to play a lot of defense, bro.
I feel like he should have went to the. I don't know. He should have went to the Rams.
They already spent all that money on Bobby Wagner and Robinson.
Yeah, but the money that they gave him, I think they could have come in with that. They could have definitely had him in
a better situation. Hey, have fun playing all that defense.
Yeah, good luck. Yeah, you're going to have to play a lot of defense.
The Colts are a very last option-y kind of team. Like, all right, I ain't get signed here, so I might as well go to Colts. Like, let me just get this little...
So, added Matty Ice, and are you guys threatened just by the acquisitions that the Colts made? Should that be a team to watch?
No.
I mean, Jonathan Taylor is the team, so...
If they take the ball out of Matt Ryan's hands...
You got Jonathan Taylor, so...
I was just about to say that.
I'm saying that play action is going to be pretty better than last year.
JT, okay? Had a phenomenal season last year. Yeah. We believe in JT. All right, that is my running back.
He's a force, man.
Give that man the ball. All right? Do not give that ball to Matt Ryan for him to make decisions and throw picks, okay? We don't need that. Give it to JT.
Now he has time, though, bro. He has a better O-line now.
All right, let Matt Ryan become a game manager. Let him do that. Please don't let him.
Yes, I like that.
Aside from Pittman, I think they need some wide receivers too.
You still got T.Y. You still have the wide receivers is decent.
That's what I'm saying. You need a guy.
Julio's still on the market.
Yeah, go get Julio or Deebo.
Yeah, Julio's still on the market. Speaking of that guy, he used to be that guy.
Ball, so I don't trust that.
But now he's a savvy vet. He brought up earlier in the conversation. Sammy Watkins going to Green Bay. Solid fit. I'm just interested. Do they still have Randall Cobb though? Because I feel like
that's his guy.
Vetman.
That's his guy.
Okay.
So your wide receiver right now is Randall Cobb, Alan Lazard, Sammy Watkins is probably going to play only half the season.
And we have Robert Tonyan coming back from injury. Aaron Jones, who showed that he could be a pass catching running back.
They need to go get some.
The Bears about to win this division.
OBJ. Go get Landry. Go get Deebo.
The Bears.
Green Bay. What are you gonna do, Green Bay?
The Bears or Minnesota's about to win this division.
Devontae left. You need somebody. All right, those weapons that you got now is not gonna help. All right, please go get a Deebo. Go get an OBJ.
They gotta look at that draft.
OBJ.
That draft, man.
Why would go get OBJ? Yeah, but the problem is they broke. They can't afford OBJ.
Next week we gotta show some love to the young pups. We've been slacking, but we could go through some top 10 positions. But the draft is next week.
Oh yeah.
April 28th.
We can definitely do that.
And
you want to talk about Von Miller, man?
Before we get out of here.
Oh,
Mr. Von.
Oh, he must have been tuning in. He must have been tuning into the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Because
I'm ready to win the Super Bowl for the Buffalo Bills.
You see, fellas, that's what
the true Kings of New York.
What's Khalil Mack saying about the Chargers?
He doesn't talk. He let us play back in it.
He on shaky ground.
All right.
You know what Vaughn do?
They both in at the same conference.
Vaughn come in correct, talking about I'm ready to win a Super Bowl with. I like that, bro. You need that presence. That's what your new free agent acquisition got to come with that energy.
I'll wait till
come with that energy.
I'm waiting until the playoffs.
Exactly. It's hard to say a lot right now.
But I'm waiting till the playoffs for those Buffalo Bills, man.
No, so this year definitely I feel like I'm sure we all can agree on that. It's Super Bowl or bust.
Sure.
Super Bowl or bust.
Mentality though.
Oh, I also want to add in Colin Kaepernick, man. I've been seeing him post a lot of workout videos. He's been working out, staying in shape. already been saying, he's been re-saying it over and over and over again that he's open to take a backup role as a QB, and it look like he's really pushing to get on the team, and I'm hoping he gets a spot,
a
chance.
It's
Exactly.
2022, man. We gotta move past.
Let him prove it.
Like if y'all still stuck on that,
bro. Yeah, I want to see him actually play, and let's see that for ourselves. If he still can play, and if he can, give him the man a chance.
This should be like a summer league for the NFL, so like people can still get a chance.
Right.
You know, I know there's preseason, but yeah, maybe he should get a chance in preseason. See if he still got it to show. You know, can he go through a couple plays.
Right.
Mike. Let's read it. Mike said it. I just feel like with him trying to get back in his league and what's been done, I just wouldn't.
We've been giving way worse players a chance, bro.
Right.
So come on, at this point, we letting plumbers go out there. And
if Heineken can throw a couple knuckleballs.
Come on, man. Y'all letting plumbers.
I think
play.
Colin Kaepernick get a chance.
Come on, man.
Nah, it's disappointing, but we hope this. We hope Colin Kaepernick gets a chance.
Some players that got drafted. Playing in the USFL now, bro. Kyle Loletta playing in the USFL. Former backup for the Giants. Wow. He the one that got caught speeding the day he was supposed to start. Y'all remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. I just remember that.
Dude got caught speeding to practice. So, the talent level, come on, man. No offense to Cam Newton, but if you're going to give Cam a shot, give Colin that shot, bro.
Yeah. And then,
showing that he still got the arm and the proper workouts, whatever the case may be. Mm-hmm. He's a good locker room guy, never had any problems. He went to the Super Bowl, has experience. Why not?
Exactly. If you could take a chance on a bum throwing knuckleballs and, if you can make Ryan Tannehill your starter, then come on now.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We giving Mariota starting job.
Exactly. He's throwing curveballs at wide receivers. But that's neither here or there. Ladies and gentlemen.
Episode 10, Brad.
Man. Don't forget to subscribe. Like,
share,
drop a comment.
Showing that love, we see y'all.
Absolutely, definitely.
Follow on YouTube, follow on IG.
We got y'all. Just wait on it. We definitely got y'all. We appreciate everybody tuning in, subscribing. We slowly on the rise.
Yes.
Tune in. Yeah, definitely.
Continue to interact with us.
Yes, sir. Tune in.
Wait till the summertime.
Oh, definitely. Tune in for episode 11.